Buddhism is not a religion based on a divine revelation, and it is not theistic. It is very possible to be a Christian and a practicing Buddhist. There are many kinds of Buddhism and Buddhists. There are many kinds of Christianity and Christians. Buddhism is about personal cultivation, about developing the means and practices to reduce and remove suffering from yourself and others. It is an existentialist philosophy that examines psychology, phenomenology and epistemology, and advises those who would listen to live by certain ethical and moral codes, which, as clarified in the Kalama Sutra, are based on one's own personal conscience, personal experience, empathy and universal morals. You would find Buddhists who will argue with you whether or not the Christian teachings are true, but at the heart of Buddhism is the understanding that each one has to work through things for themselves. The Dalai Lama asks people to look closely at their own religious traditions and find in them the universal truths and practice those. No need to convert. In other words, it's not what you call yourself or what you say, it's what you do, how you live and how you treat yourself and others. In many cases, including mine, it's not that we switched directly from Christianity to Buddhism. Instead, we realized at some point in our lives that Christianity, which most of us were raised in, made no sense the more we learned about it, history, science, and other religions. Then we looked around for something that did comport with reality, and came to Buddhism. Looking back, we can see how unhealthy it is for people to be told they're sinful garbage and need to worship a God who created them that way so that God would save them from himself. Buddhism is a religion centered on treating all other sentient beings well and seeking the true nature of reality. It's as if you have lived in Plato's cave and all you have ever seen is shadows passing by the entrance, and one day you step out and a whole new world opens up, the shackles fall off and life begins anew.